Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Matt Nabong back with another video. It's Natsfight Media, and today we're going to be talking about Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, and making weight. Obviously, it's I don't want to say the most important part of boxing, but because obviously boxing is the most important boxing, getting in the ring and actually fighting the guy who you've been training, getting into camp for, training all these days, thinking about that same opponent, and actually getting in the ring and fighting with that man or woman. That's what boxing's about. But obviously, weight is probably right under that in terms of priority, because you have to make weight to fight unless you're a heavyweight. Obviously there are limits there, but in terms of weight classes, this is why the sport's made to try to make an even playing field. And the topic that we're going to be talking about today is Gervonta Davis, and specifically concerns that fans are having. I really don't think it's a big concern in my opinion, but it's something that a lot of people are talking about, so I think it's important to address. So Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, obviously the mega fight coming up April 22nd in Las Vegas, Nevada. Probably the biggest fight of the year, to be honest with you guys, alongside Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. I really can't think of another fight that's going down this year that's officially been made that matches up with Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. But they had their press conferences, and afterwards they kind of had the pictures that they take for the fight posters. They have to pose, do all these photo shoots, blah blah blah. You guys know the drill. But in those pictures, Gervonta looked a little bit heavy, a little bit out of shape, some would say. And Ryan posted on his Instagram saying, Gervonta might have to cut more weight than I do. I don't know if he was kidding or not. He said, I think he even said, like, I'm not kidding, but at the end of the day, it could be a jab at Gervonta. We don't know. But Tank did look a little bit out of shape, but we know how hard Tank works. Obviously, if you've been following Tank's career, you know that he's missed weight in the past. It's actually cost him a title before, and he learned a lot from that. This was when he was hanging out with Adrian Broner, and he was drinking a lot. He was eating food that wasn't considered the best for a boxer's diet, some would say. And it's something that he's fixed. It's something that he's worked on. Maybe he doesn't look in the best shape right now, but I think he's definitely going to make 136 pounds without a doubt. I think ever since he missed weight, what was that, maybe no, it was more than 5 years ago. Around that, 5-6 years ago when he missed weight, he kind of really did learn from that. He showed a lot of maturity, and he's grown from that. And I think that Gervonta is definitely going to come in on weight at 136 pounds and then be within that 136 to 146 pound range, taking into account the rehydration clause come fight night. So it's not going to really affect Gervonta. It was just an interesting jab for Ryan to kind of take at Tank, because obviously we know the guys don't like each other, at least not now. Ryan's been on the record saying, we can be friends after Tank, stuff like that. But as of now, Tank really wants to beat Ryan, and Ryan really wants to beat Tank. It was visible in the press conference. These guys don't like each other, getting in each other's faces and talking all kinds of trash. And Gervonta wasn't, willing to back down. Ryan wasn't willing to back down. They even put their hands on each other, putting their fists to each other's chin, stuff like that. And Gervonta was very animate about the fact that Ryan only has a left hook. He doesn't have anything else. And Ryan responded by saying, you're going to see, maybe all I need is a left hook. And that's true. Even though, there are guys like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has that boxing ability, but, Deontay Wilder has that one-shot power that has the ability to put it away. But the issue is Tank also has that one-shot power. So it's really difficult. Ryan's IQ, his skill, I expect Ryan to not be careless. I think he's going to be smarter than we anticipate. A lot of people think that he's going to go crazy, and go in there guns blazing to start. I don't think he does. I think he does enough to gain Tank's respect early, and I think that's what he should do. That's the game plan he should implement. But at the same time, I think he's not going to be reckless. I hope he's not, because that would be a lot of work, a lot of build up and anticipation for a fight that goes 2 seconds. That's the problem. That's the thing. We don't know what happens. We know in this sport anything can really happen to a guy who steps foot in that ring, because it's so unpredictable. You could start off hot, the other guy doesn't see it coming, just like that you're on the floor. That's the issue. I think Ryan really has to be smart. I think that Tank has more room for error than Ryan does, for sure. And Ryan still has that, I'm not even going to say puncher's chance, because he has way more than a puncher's chance to beat Tank. Tank's never fought a guy like Ryan. Ryan's never fought a guy like Tank, so that's why it's so intriguing. Even though like listen to everybody who's saying, oh, this fight's it's gonna be quick. Tank's gonna get him out of there real fast. It's gonna be a dominated fight by Tank and stuff like that. It's gonna be a dominant performance from Tank. I get that, but then what's the point of watching? You just want to see Ryan get knocked out? Like, I get that part. I get that aspect. A lot of people want to see Ryan lose, but I think that there's also a big part of those fans that are also thinking, you know, Ryan might be able to pull it off. He might land something crazy. We might see Tank get dropped. So we need to tune in for that, and who knows, Ryan might even pull it off. That's the thing. That's what makes the fight so exciting. That's why I think this fight's going to sell so many pay-per-view buys. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, Gervonta not looking in the best shape. If you guys look at that picture of him, he doesn't look in his tip-top Tank shape. But you know, come fight night, that's what he's gonna look like. He's gonna be a Tank. He's gonna, you know, I know as we speak, he's working in training camp, and that belly's gonna be gone within a week or two. So I'm not thinking too much of it. I don't think Ryan is either. I think it was just, you know, more of a playful jab to kind of get in Tank's head. I don't know if it works. Probably not, because we know Tank's all about business. Ryan's all about business, but they do talk a lot. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, as we approach the fight, it's very exciting stuff. We can't wait, because this is a mega fight in boxing. April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the constant support as always, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. That's going to do it for another Nadsfight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Manabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.